Hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Hi, my name is Josie. For those who are new to my channel, welcome to Eccentric. Now, this is your video for September through December of 2019. I appreciate your patience and understanding. I am regretful that I did not get to do your yearly 2019 video, but I'm trying to give you something, even if it's just the last 4 months, okay? The last quarter, or a little bit.
And
me
again.
And me again. There's Jaden. Jaden's going to be giving you special messages along with me. So you have a special treat with a deck that he found in Goodwill. Yes, it was like $1 something, and I think this deck is pretty awesome. What's the name of this deck?
The Language of Letting Go.
The Language of Letting Go.
It's
who wrote it?
Melody. It's pretty much Melody Beauty. Who wrote it?
What's her name?
Melody Beauty.
That's her.
Yeah.
Melody Beauty.
Yeah.
Okay. So, alrighty, Sagittarians, we are going to go ahead and get started with September. You've got the Queen of Cups you're working with there. You've got the Sun. Babies, y'all. Babies. And then you've got the Nine of Swords here. So the first thing I hear is like, what's the matter? What's the matter? Sagittarians, you may be going through something that you are not sharing with others, but you can't hide the energy. No matter how much you try, you cannot hide the energy, Sag. Whatever's keeping you up at night, or if you're having headaches because of ascension symptoms or stress, right? It's obvious that there's something wrong and there's some level of discomfort. Okay, some of you may actually be photosensitive, meaning you're sensitive to light, like the sun and bright light, right? There's definitely some issues going on in September where you could be dealing with headaches, insomnia, sensitivity to light. You might also be, this sounds like some straight up ascension symptoms, ringing in the ears. And the Queen of Cups is a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person that's going to be there to assist you, or somebody you may meet of that, even if they're a stranger and you don't know their sign, they may carry water energy. Or you may may intentionally go and get some kind of energy healing or something from somebody, okay? There may also be a Leo person in your life that is comforting as well. So we're dealing with Leo, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individuals. Now, for some of you, there may be a person in your life of one of these signs that is getting on your nerves, your every last nerve, and one of those swords, you want to go and smack them with it. You may not want to physically harm them in a fatal way, but you just want to smack them with the sword. They may be just coming at you with way too much energy, and you may be highly sensitive, and you're like, oh my God, have several seats, So you may also be dealing with that energy as well, okay? So we're going to move on over to what Jaden has to say for you for September. And we're going to be using this card right here. This is your September card, right? Okay. And it says, accepting my imperfections. What are your messages that you have for Sagittarius for September, Jaden?
I feel like this card is No,
the microphone's right here, Jaden. So I'm saying speak toward the mic.
Oh.
Go ahead, child. Oh my God.
Anyway, I feel like accepting my imperfections what does that say?
Imperfections.
Imperfections means that you're like accepting who you are, and you're not trying to be anybody else. It's like you're not trying to be a follower of something that you would want to be a follower of. You're trying to be your own leader, and like you're trying to have people like look up to you, and like you're trying to feel in charge, but not in the way of not in a bad way, not like the movie Little, not in that way. Just feeling calm, and like you're gonna feel like God.
Oh,
but you
Lord.
ain't gonna feel like Black God.
You wait, did you just say that? You gonna feel like God, but you're not gonna feel like Black God.
You're gonna feel like the God that ain't got no colors.
The God that ain't got no colors. That's definitely some ascension stuff right there.
Yeah, that's my card.
So what does the affirmation say here? I'm gonna show it to y'all and then I'll read it out loud for September. Today I will tell myself that who I am is okay and that what I'm doing is good enough. Of course, I make mistakes and get off track sometimes, but that doesn't mean that I'm not as good as everyone else. No one is perfect, and that's just fine. So that's your affirmation for September. We're going to move on to October now. What cards do we have for October? We have the 8 of Wands for October. Fast movement, fast communication. We've got the 2 of Wands in October. Oh, we doing business deals. Hey. And then we got the 5 of Wands for October. Oh my gosh. Conflict. So, there's a couple of different stories. For some of you Sagittarius, there's a business deal that you're going to have to go like make last minute moves for. You may have to travel. You may have to up and just go and make it happen, right? Very cut and dry. There may be someone that emails you, calls you, or something that you see at the last minute and you've got to just make it happen. Now, for other Sagittarians, there may be conflict that pops off where you are, and you may have to either move out or you may just have to move around if you don't live there, because there's conflict happening around you, or you may be involved in some kind of conflict and somebody coming at you with all kind of craziness, attacking you in some kind of way. Hopefully not physically. Dial 911 in emergencies, you know. Either way it goes, there's definitely going to be some travel, some movement, and it's going to be sudden. Because this conflict is not something that's just going to happen that you see coming. It's going to come out of nowhere. People are probably acting brand new, out of character, all kinds of stuff. I don't know what the planets are doing, but I'm telling you right now, I sense some Pluto energy all up in the mix of all of this. So just be aware. There may be some karma being slung around, good and, negative. So that's really a cut and dry situation. What do we have for October? This October? We're working with waiting patiently for October, okay? This is your card for October. What is your message with this card, Jaden, for the Sagittarius?
So, this setup also looks like Halloween. If you look at the card and you look out the window, there's a full moon. So there's probably going to be a full moon on Halloween.
What? Mm-hmm.
But this, to me, means that, like, you'll start. It makes me feel like one of them scary Halloween movies. When weird stuff start happening out of nowhere, your phone might be flickering on and off. You might get some people trying to blow up your phone, or like it'll feel creepy. Like you'll feel like a little creeped out, But then you'd also know how to handle yourself by not going anywhere with anybody, staying alone, which is the worst thing that you can do in Halloween movies. But it's not like them Halloween movies. It's like the spiritual movie. You know how stuff. But it's pretty much you handling yourself when you're out of control, getting grounded when you feel like you're about to jump off a roller coaster. And yeah, that's for waiting patiently.
All right, let's read the affirmations. Okay, let's see here. Today I will wait patiently. If waiting is the action I need in order to take care of myself, I know that I'm taking positive, forceful action by waiting until the time is right. God, help me let go of my fear, urgency, and panic. Help me to learn the art of waiting. Okay? So, for October, with all of this going on, watch your reaction. Just respond, don't react. Okay, Sagittarius? Watch your reactions. Let's go to November. What's going on? We got Temperance. Again, patience is coming up, right? We've got the Six of Pentacles. Help me and I'll help you. I'm receiving help or I'm giving help. That's what that says. The Hermit card is, let me see here. Something ain't right. Let me investigate. Okay? So, going within, somebody may be getting some kind of counseling. You may be getting some kind of psychic reading. You're seeking help. You're seeking counsel from someone. Some of you are having a hard time with different things that are happening in your life. Some of you are quite overwhelmed and you really just don't even know where to start. So you're going within trying to figure out, okay, what do I really need and what can I let go of? You know, how can I reduce the things in my life to where I'm not stuck in this cycle of being in debt or needing help, being in over my head, things like that. Some of you are trying to stop drinking. Some of you may be going through some kind of 12-step program as well. And it may just be soda you're trying to stop drinking. It could be some kind of substance or anything that no longer serves you. You're trying to shut it down because you see that it's making life generally more difficult for you, okay? Some of you are stepping into your spiritual purpose and you're being of service to others and you're starting to experience the reality of that being of service to others and how different people receive it, and you're having to have patience and tolerance for different people where they are at the level that they're at, right? So what do we have for November, Jaden? What is this here? Living through problems.
Bam.
Jaden said bam. So what's going on here, Jaden?
So this is when it's kind of like the getting calm card. You are avoiding. You're not getting into other people's problems. You're not being nosy like me sometimes, but you're doing you're handling your business. You're doing what you're supposed to, and your spirit is telling you that you're on the right path, and you're doing right, and other people will start fixing themselves, and they'll start following the good person, which is you.
Following the good example?
Yes.
Okay.
Like little brother and big brother.
Type thing.
Yeah, more on to the anime side because the brothers in there do way better.
The brothers in anime do way better than real life brother.
Mm-hmm.
Hot mess. All right,
but yeah.
Let's read the affirmation for this here. This is what it says, so you can pause if you like. Today I will go on living my life and tending to my routines. I will decide as often as I need to stop obsessing about whatever is bothering me. If I don't feel like letting go of something, I will act as if I've let go of it until my feelings match my behaviors. Nice. So, December, Sagittarius, December. Oh, that Ace of Pentacles, though. Yes. So, and then we got that Eight of Pentacles, though. And then we got a gift. Yes. Perfect for December, where people are usually buying gifts anyway. Someone, Sagittarius, from your past, or just someone that you're close to, you have like a soulmate relationship with. It could be sister, brother, cousin, friend, whatever, right? It doesn't always have to be a romantic interest, but someone that is close to you is going to give you a gift in December. And this is, yes, of course, people that are close to you are going to give you gifts in December for like Christmas or whatever, but that's not what I'm talking about here. Someone is going to give you something that you don't expect because they see that you've been working hard. You're going to receive some kind of assistance that you didn't expect because somebody sees your struggle, Sagittarius. Somebody has been watching you, and there are people that appreciate your work that you don't know about. Okay? So even if it's not someone giving you a gift that you're close to or someone that's from your past, there's someone in general that's going to surprise you. Or this may be a anonymous like donation or something, Sagittarius. You are receiving something, though, definitely of monetary value or a big ticket item from someone in December, okay? So for some of you Sagittarians, you've learned from your past and now you're working hard and manifesting for your future, and you're on a good track, okay? You're on a good track. And just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Go ahead. Let me see what you got here. What you got here? Okay, we got a boat. I hadn't read it yet. I just wanted y'all to see that. Setting my own course. What? You setting your own course? Here. What we doing, Jaden? What we talking about?
You got a pretty nice gift for Christmas. Make me a little jealous. But it's like Mom said, you probably gonna need help with your gift, setting it up or something. Like setting up your own obstacle course.
Oh, Lord.
You're gonna need help doing that before you can finish the obstacle course for the money or something. And they will help you through it. And it's kind of like a deal. If you give me that lollipop, I'll give you this legendary Pokemon. Except it's, if you help me build up this course so that I can finish it, I'll give you half of the surprise at the end.
So there's going to be a deal made,
Yes.
A business deal of some sort.
And that person that helped you will be in paradise. Probably in the sea, on a boat with a paddle.
So the person may be coming from a tropical location.
Yes.
I be having to translate.
And they gon' be at the... It's like they gonna be in the Caribbean Sea, except without the killing waves in there.
Nice.
And it's gonna be smooth and more not jazzy or rocky or rappy or opera.
There's gonna be a sense of ease with the process, right?
Yes.
All right, let me let y'all see this. Let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. Okay, so today I will realize that I'm powerless over other people's expectations of me. I'll think about what I want and consider that how I respond to others' needs will affect the course of my life. I will own my power and choose the course that's right for me. I'm going to repeat that because I got lost. I'm sorry. Today I will realize that I'm powerless over other people's expectations of me. I'll think about what I want and consider that how I respond to others' needs will affect the course of my life. I will own my power and choose the course that's right for me. Own it, own it, own it. Alrighty, so that is what I have for you, beautiful Sagittarians, for the rest of 2019.
Yep.
You are on the right track. As long as you keep your head down and stay out of other people's business, you'll be straight. You are going to be reaping some awesome stuff. And yeah, continue on with your healing and watch out for those ascension symptoms. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, and try watching some anime. You'll see what I'm talking about.